And then do you believe him?
I do believe that they're just friends. When they're around each other, it's like it's not awkward. I don't feel any tension or anything. I really don't think that they like each other like that.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, but when you take just friends and add just alcohol, some pretty weird things can just start happening.
Yeah, I agree. They could be just friends and still make just a mistake just one night.
Yeah, I know, but he did tell me that didn't happen, and I really like our relationship so far, so I am going to trust him on that.
Okay, well, if you trust him, like you said, then why did you call us?
Okay, but I'm not sure that I know that's what I'm saying, but
Okay.
I don't know if that's right.
So you trust him, but it'd be a lot easier if you had some hard evidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I guess so.
we already know what he's going to say if we call him. He's going to say the same thing he said to you. He's going to say, oh, there's nothing going on. I say we call this Lisa girl, and we try to get the truth out of her instead. That is, if you can get us her number, Caitlyn.
Yeah, no, I definitely have that.
Okay. Are you willing to stay on and listen to what she says, even if it might not be what you want to hear?
I just want the truth, so I don't go crazy.
Okay. Well, we're going to get the truth when we come back next.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Lisa, please?
This is Lisa. Who's this?
Lisa, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Ashley, and Shaggy on Z104. How are you today?
I'm good. Am I on the radio right now?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Well, I don't want to be on the radio.
Okay. All right, well, no problem. I just wanted you to know, why we were calling you today.
Okay.
So we were doing a topic this morning, and the topic was when your best friend becomes your lover. And we got a call from your friend Will.
Okay.
So he told us about what happened to you guys this past weekend. Well, first he told us that you guys have been friends for a long time, right?
Yeah.
He said since high school.
Yeah.
And he said that since that time, you guys have always been tight, but you've always been friends. But he said something happened this past weekend, and we wanted to get your side of the story about this, in your words.
Okay. I don't know what story you're talking about.
He said that he came and picked you up after you had a little too much fun, and he brought you back to his place, and you ended up in his bed.
Well, actually, I ended up mostly on his bathroom floor puking most of the night, so.
But he said that you stayed the night in his bed, and then he kind of hinted that something happened that was more than something that just friends do.
He said that?
Yeah, what was he talking about? Exactly, in your words.
Okay, dude, I hate to disappoint you, but I have no idea.